From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. Today, a good one in store here between the Cleveland Browns and the Detroit Lions. Punter Jack Fox to get this one started. And we're off in Detroit. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing on their first play. Pass complete to Thrash. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels. First down.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Let's go now.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that gives the Browns a first.
Well, bless his heart. Where some quarterbacks look off double coverage and check it down, this guy just attacks it head on. And why wouldn't he if he's capable of beating it for that kind of result?
Now the first carry for Quinshawn Judkins. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory. 7 yards there, and that brings up 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. From the 47. Escapes the pocket. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. What we're seeing now, Brock, they've had some pretty crummy luck, some poor fortune in keeping guys healthier during their early goings of this season.
And this is where focus and attitude is oh so critical. They're rallying around those guys who were hurt and trying to play winning football. So when those players start to come back, Kate, they can jump right back in and really add this depth and be a better team and maybe, just maybe, make a playoff push.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
Third down run from Judkins. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
They've got to like how they've been moving it early here. It's down to the opposing 45-yard line. To the air on 1st down, Sanders. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended receiver, and it's going to be 2nd down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
No No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Ready?
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. He's trying to push the field. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Not a bad first look for him in the this contest, and I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip your cap. They played that ball better than he could.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Top low, 18. 70 Lions.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Intended target there was David Njoku. So that brings up 4th and long. The Browns are lining up to punt. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And the downhill charge gets there and touches this one right at the 14.
14-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Running it with David Montgomery. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Third down, 1 yard to go. They'll run again with Montgomery. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here.
Here
we go with Montgomery. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4th.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Staying on the ground with Montgomery. He stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Gibbs now from the gun. With the 2nd level at the 40. Up to the races, middle of the field. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions up 6-0. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fox now to kick this one away. To return, Jerome Ford. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Stand over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Back to throw. Here's Sanders. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Throwing again here. Sanders. Lays out. What a catch. And he'll get it up to the 44. A big completion for the rookie out of Colorado. It gets his guys a first.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation creates a big play down the field. Ooh, he knew he was going to pay for throwing that. I knew it from up here in the booth watching that happen. But that's an experienced quarterback. If that first primary target isn't there, make sure you find your safety valve. And that got them some yards. So taking that shot, well, it was not for nothing.
2nd and 3 now. The first carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Come on. Hey. Cowboy 80. Go.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go, stack. Cougar 19. Cowboy.
It's Sampson running out of the gun. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 65.
Sanders back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go.
Shotgun handoff here for Judkins. And he's able to get this down to the 13. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
And looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
Sanders going to throw here on first. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. On third down, they'll go with Sampson. And he's going to be bottled up just a few yards into that second down run.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Ready to go with the second quarter, and it's the Browns with it inside the red zone. Sanders now on third down. The throw is caught, and not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Fourth down and inches, just too tempting to pass up. They're going to go for it. They'll go, Judkins. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
These fourth down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. We'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
That run right there, that kind of feels like your missed opportunity defensively. Got him backed up, and you played it well enough to contain the run, but you didn't play it well enough to damage the run.
Come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Another one for Gibbs. Still some room at the 20. And they'll get him down at the 25-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That's just not the guy defensively if you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. They go play action with Goff. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Get him, get him! Slide! Rick, what? 76, help! 76! 76! Val, you won! Set!
From the gun, Goff. Has it downfield, working the left. He'll be touchdown after a big play.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Throwing again. Here's Goff. Throw left side, complete. And he's got it up to midfield and into Browns territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
This is Gibbs on second down. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Good moving drive, but it could stall out here. We've got 3rd and 4. Here's Goff. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4. They'll go for it. Goff. He connects downfield. And they get this down to the 28. Now about 19 yards on 4th down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes thrown into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
Go, Todd! 20! 4 now.
They give up the gut to Montgomery. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Goff to the air now. Buying some time right. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Bates' kick is up and good. And they come away with some points on that series.
What a season this guy is having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Fox now to kick this one away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Here's Judkins to begin the drive. Get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
13 yards. 1st down, Browns.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Hey, check that. Come on.
Starting on the ground here with Sampson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Let's go now.
Throw on third down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. All right, defense did its job, forced the offense into a third and long, and that, in large part, partner, led to that interception.
Such a dichotomy, Kate, in so many ways. Offensively, we hear all the time what? Stay on schedule, avoid these situations. Defensive coaches, you know what they say, earn the right to rush the passer, earn the right to make them one-dimensional, and when you do, go pay it off. And they did in the biggest of ways with that huge INT.
And they bring him down around the 34. They get an even 10 on that play. And that gives the Lions the first.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
We're good. We're good.
Off play action. Goff bails out of the pocket quick. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Connect on first. It's second down.
We go tonight. 180. Shell. Shell. Mosley. Chase.
Shotgun snap here to go. Connects. This is to Sloan. And this one doesn't go far.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Goff tosses it quickly out one. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions parlay the interception into points. Bates now for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Lions take a 3-possession lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Here's Ford on the return. Jukes one defender. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Finds him quickly on the RPO. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. It's the Browns facing 2nd and 10. Looking out of the gun, Sanders trying for the deep ball. He's got it deep downfield. And he has this to the opposing 35.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Cowboy 80.
On first down, here's Sanders. Connecting on the slant. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
It's second and goal.
Ready? 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Go!
From the gun, Judkins. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown!
Touchdown, Cleveland.
The Browns chop some of the lead off before the half. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those forces before they find pay dirt.
That lead trimmed just a bit. Down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Khalif Raymond to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10.
Line 20! 11. Turbo set. Okay.
Now gone. Finds him over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Gone. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Following the near interception, this is second and 10.
Like super.
Looking to throw, gone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
So a really tough spot here. This is third and a country mile.
20. 76. Tell him. 76. 4 now.
Goff back to throw. Forced out to his right. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Offense tagged for the penalty there as they walk off the distance. On comes Jack Fox to handle the 4th down punt for the Lions. Collects this at the 35. And that return's going to leave him enough time to squeeze in 2 plays here if they want before the half.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out first and 10.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
Looking to throw. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Intended target there was David Njoku. And now they face second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go.
He's back to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Come on.
He'll throw it. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jack Campbell with the INT. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Goff off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Like 20. Orange.
Throwing is gone. Completed over the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Here's a counter give to Gibbs. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 180.
Again, it's Gibbs. Again, he's taken down right at the line. Same guy, same call, same result. And now it's 3rd down.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Come on. Top 180. Me. Go. Turbo.
From the gun, Goff. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
That's good.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
That's completed out to the right. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. In a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's 1st down. In up to Gibbs from the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Now nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
180.
They'll go right side with Gibbs. They stuck with him and got the same results. He is stopped at the line once again to quickly bring up 3rd down.
I think this is the part where they run away, Kate. As in run away from that monster. He's just too strong a presence to try to block them inside, and that time, it cost him some yards.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
180.
Here's Gong. That's out the screen. It's Williams. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
I'll tell you, that is a humbling moment to see a completed 3rd down pass actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
On 4th down, the Lions going to try to put 3 on the board here with Jake Bates. He hit his first one. His second one's coming from inside of 40.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Fox now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. First call here coming from the shotgun. Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he manages maybe 3 yards there to the 23-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Short pass brought in. Oh, baby, he gets rocked and the ball is out. But the Browns got this one back, so they will luckily hang on to possession. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Judkins running between the tackles. And that's good for a few. It brings up third down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Looks like the Lions going with a dive set here. Third down. To the air, Sanders. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30.
At their own 27-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. Play action here with Goff. To the right and hauled in by Laporta. He's taken down after reaching the 30. Tryon Shoyinka gets there to take him down.
A 2-yard gain.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
At the 30-yard line.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
1st and 10 from the 41. Off the play fake. Here's Goff. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Goff to the air now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Super 66, go, 12, go.
Goff on 3rd. On the move, headed right. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Kate, this is one of those times and moments that even though it's been years and decades, I could still hear the great Mike Holmgren saying to me, after I tried to scramble as a QB that couldn't really run like our guy today, and he would say, oh, Brock, bless your heart. Oh, bless your heart. And really what he's saying is don't ever try that again.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31. They put a receiver in motion right. Sanders going to throw here on 1st. He connects with his back deep down the middle. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. That one right down the middle. And the Browns get it back to within 6.
Browns 14.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Return starts at the 9. Making some progress here. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down. field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Drive begins with Gibbs. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Go, tonight. 20.
So we're through 3 here. It's Lions ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Here's a give to Gibbs. Still going past the 40. And he gets this shown away to the 31-yard line. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
On 1st down, it's gone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long.
20.
Another try following the sack. That one's into the hands of Teslam. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Go with him, go with him.
Shotgun snap here to go. Pass complete to Slaw. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
An important attempt coming up here for Jake Bates. There's a 44-yard look from the right hand.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late. Puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Fox now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. On first down, here's Sanders. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Off play action, gone. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. We call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's third down.
A gain of 2 brings up third and 7.
Black 20, 2 for 1, 2 for now you won. 4 now.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And they have this one well contained. There's the stop for a loss now. Fourth down coming up. Jake Bates out for the Lions field goal try. From the right hash, about 45 yards out. Bates' kick is up and good. And that grows their lead to 12.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. Touchdown to field goals, not going to get it done anymore.
Fox now to kick this one away. Here's Ford on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Cleveland about ready to go. Here's first and 10. Judkins out the middle. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be second and 5. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. So the false start backs him up. This is second down and 9.
Ready. Panther 19, Dragon 60. Turn 19.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. Brought in along the sideline. No gain on the play, but an impressive catch all the same.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
So a tough spot now. This is third and 9.
Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Sanders. That's caught for the first. And he will be stopped now, but a lot to like about that effort.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Man in motion here. To the air on 1st down. Sanders. Completed to his running back. 16 yards on the play. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
To the line we go. They're set. 1st and 10.
Come on.
He'll throw it yet again. Escapes the pocket. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Go.
Throwing again here. Sanders has him on the quick hitter. Still has some space inside the 35. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Sanders going to look to throw. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. Hits his running back. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
The Browns 1st down.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Short pass brought in. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Rolling left, buying some time. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
18 Rattler. Get it? Ready?
Sanders setting the pass. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Browns now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. Kicking team on to try the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Fielded at the 7. It's going well so far. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
At their own 32-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. Goff setting to throw. That's complete to St. Brown outright. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now.
Cut. 180. 14. 14. Cut.
Here's Gibbs on the carry. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
There is no thought needed from him. He has been doing this so long, dating back to college and high school. Those instincts, and they come at you with a capital I. Identify that run, fire downhill, and get home in the backfield before that play could get started.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Go, cut. 120. 11. 11.
Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Ready. Crack rolling. Ready.
Along the perimeter he goes, crossing the 45. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Situational football 3rd downs are so big. You spend so much time during the week working on it. But I love that call. I love how you can run it on 3rd down, and it shows everybody you don't have to always put it in the air to move the chains.
That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Lions with a 5-point lead.
32-yard line.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Running it with Gibbs. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock. It might see them burn a timeout. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
And the Browns add an extra defensive back out there. Nickel package, 3rd down. Here he is to throw. Screen here for Gibbs. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions push the lead up to 12.
Lions 33, Browns 21. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Here's Ford on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10. To the air, Sanders. Chased out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for Cleveland. 1st down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's 1st down. Here's Sanders now. Caught on the comeback route. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's 1st down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes, and what a difference it can make for an offense.
And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet.
To number 16.
Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Approaching the final minute here, they need to find a way to defy the odds and get this back. And no luck, the Lions there to recover. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Ooh, can't get it back on the onside kick. Can still get a final chance with a quick 3-and-out, though, albeit not with a lot of time for them left to work with.
Yeah, Kate, unless they can force a miracle turnover, and we've seen that before, a 3-and-out is really the only avenue remaining. Defense, go buckle it up.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Running right, it's Williams. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up a play that how many times do we see as highlight reel touchdowns going the other way?
A give left side for Gibbs. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the 1st. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. They'll toss it to Gibbs. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
You want a little rhyme time, Kate? You want some of my lyrics? Here you go. That was a toss that ended in a loss, and what it will cost is going to be this possession as they now face, wipe that smile off your face, an extra long 4th down.
An important attempt coming up here for Jake Bates. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. On fourth down, the Lions going to try to put 3 on the board here with Jake Bates. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this one's off the mark. It's going to wind up short and too far right. And their lead will remain unchanged in the fourth.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Intended target there was David Njoku. And now it's 2nd down. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
This is for the ball game. Deflected. Oh, they couldn't bring it off the tip drill, though. They had the chance they wanted, Brock, but no, that's how this one's going to end. So in Motor City, it's a home win for the Lions. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.